Oh boy, what is the day that Rockstar doesn't release an update and basically just pisses everything one in the process? Welcome to another video. Yeah, I was actually doing a completely 180 of a video. I was actually very positive and applauding Rockstar for giving us four off-road vehicles that are really fun, and I still think they are. But and there are nice quality of life changes that I think they are really good as well, and I still stand by the word of it. But today, well, they have to announce that they removed some vehicles, lesser used vehicles, because, you know, it's not like every single time you wanted to buy a Brady or a Dilettante or something like that, or yeah, or a Rancher or something like that. Yeah, you got what I'm saying. Like I was expecting them to remove the traffic cars from the websites, like the classic gauntlet, like the one you find on the street, not the classic one, the one that released on the DLC, and the dilettante, for example, also the Granger, like all these cars you find on the street. Like I will say, okay, fine, remove those things because yeah, at the end of the day, no, those qualify in lesser used vehicles. But at the same time, I was expecting them to remove the bus, the dump, the fire truck, the burrito gang, the minivans that are in service, that they are useless in my opinion. No one buys those things. So so that's pretty much it. Well, that was my idea. But now they decided to just, well, let's remove some cars, but at the same time, let's remove 200 of them. And man, now like the slaughterhouse they committed is amazing. Like they don't only remove some traffic cars, they remove fan favorites, like for example the Feltzer, the Coquette, the Carbonizari. Let's go more in a more modern era. How about Cayo Perico? Yeah, they removed the Squatty. What about the other DLCs? The back then, I think in 2020, 2021. How about the Morgan? How about the the Tyrus, the RE7B, the ETR1, the GP1, and I'm naming a few. How about a really competitive vehicle, the Stirling GT, that in PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X and S is one of the most competitive vehicles because it has HSW upgrades. And to rub salt on the wound, they added this Vinewood Car Club bullshit that no one cares about, that is basically a glorified dealership for GTA Plus members to buy, but we know already the function for this thing is basically serve as a premium dealership to basically give more opportunities to GTA Plus members to buy the cars that they want. For example, if they want a Feltzer, they probably gonna put in more time in the Vinewood Car Club instead on, for example, places like the luxury car dealership from near to Rockford Hills, or into Simeon's car dealership. Like you will be submitted to a long waiting time. That's what I'm expecting. So, and well, you gotta say, okay, well, Feltzer, fine, I guess, no, like, yeah, there are better vehicles out there, but I still think the Feltzer is a magnificent car, even when it's an old ass vehicle, and it's still stupid they remove it, but it is what it is. But it is quite funny that they decided, let's remove the GP1 and the Morgan and all these sports cars that people might like, but let's leave the Ballista Compact. What about the bus or the coach? Yeah, they get bold. They still have some people buy them, so just leave it there. What about the Rhino tank? That thing that has been nerfed to the oblivion. Nah, no, just leave it there. The Rhino tank is good. What about the burrito gang? Nah, that also is good. Like it's amazing. Like they know already, and many said that this is basically a business decision, just hidden in a poor excuse. Like they like all these cars they remove is a purpose to just create FOMO, give the dealerships something of value, and also the GT to the Vinewood Car Club on Elysian Island, a beautiful place, you know. When I think of luxury supercars dealership, I always think on an industrial place. So I love that the Vinewood Car Club on an Elysian Island. So, but the purpose of this is basically giving more opportunities to these GTA Plus members to buy the cars that they don't have in their collection, especially old cars. Because we saw it already, there is the Sterling GT that has HSW upgrades, and the RE7B. So you know what direction this is coming from. So what I should suggest, as I said in one stream, search another game. You know there are better games out there. Like if you want a criminal game, I think there are Payday or I don't know. There are better games that actually even classic games. For example, the old GTA's actually are really good on that style. GTA 4, San Andreas, and Vice City are recommended ones. If you want an open world, there are better games out there. Like even like for example, if you want cars, you have open world racing games. For example, Forza Horizon, the Crew 2. You can wait for the Crew Motorfest, or if you want a serious racing game, you wait for Forza Motorsport or buy Gran Turismo 7 if you have a PS5. Uh, just don't have GTA Online as your main game. Why? Because the whole thing is to the whole game is designed to basically slave you over, basically slave your free time and make you grind your ass off, or if you don't like that, subscribe to a shitty subscription service like GTA Plus, or just grind your ass, or just basically buy a shortcut. That's how it is. Sorry, but that's the truth of the story, and the fact that they remove so much cars just tells this is basically just trying to push the dealerships, or to make them more, to make them serve a purpose, and also create this fear of missing out, that especially for new players who say, oh shit dude, this old car just got released in 1 week, I have to grind my ass off to get it, or just buy a shortcut and just get the car and that's it. Like that's the business practice of Rockstar. I still don't understand why people still defend them. And as I said, I'm pretty sure not many will like this, because it's not many like this video, because well, uh, especially the GTA Online community is very forgiving, and they are very hypocritical as well, and they just go and Rockstar just can vomit just a shitty mission and fucking overpowered jet, and there you go. That basically is forgiveness 100. You played the master card of everything. But I'm glad that I'm not one of them. I actually kind of smell through the crap and all the rose perfume that they want to do on their updates. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm sorry, I didn't want to make this video, but it has to be done for the sake of honestly, for the sake of clarification. And yeah, I wanted to make this video about the four off-roaders. I still think they are really cool, but four good cars doesn't forgive 200 cars being removed, even when, for example, 90-85% are just traffic, or are just forgotten vehicles, or traffic cars. It's still really a really shitty move. Like, especially if you're like something I forgot, if you're a biker, you're the most damnificated on this. Like, if you're a biker, I think pretty sure like 75% of the bikes got removed. So yeah. So if you like bikes, well, you're pretty much screwed. So that's all I have to say. So yeah, thank you very much. See you on the next one. Well, I have to do Friday the missions with the Snake Freesia, the Gaming Jew, and Soxio. But yeah, this is. I'm not gonna make them with the same happiness and looking forward for them. This kind of changes a bit the direction of things because it's quite of a shitty move of them. But yeah, thank you very much and see you.